Hello YouTube, Joe once again. Alright, we're working at the bench, and what happens first thing? Uh-oh, now where did that go? Here we go, the black abyss. Get out the flashlight, crawl around for half an hour and try to find what you just lost that bounced off your foot and onto the bench. You guys check this out. And then click! The abyss goes from darkness to light. And now you can find your hardware on the floor, no problem. In fact, it even goes underneath both toolboxes just due to light wash. I thought that was amazing. Doesn't show up in the camera very well though. What do you guys think about this? Something you want to do? Pretty darn inexpensive, and it was unbelievably fast. Had the whole project done in an hour. Okay, here's how easy it really is, guys. You can get this stuff right online. I'm sure everybody's seen it, but there's many different types, and here's what you might want to know about. You'll notice on this one we have little solder joints here, 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 every inch. That means you can cut it every inch, and these are actually pre-soldered for you. How cool is that? With Stickum on the back. And this is good Stickum too. Good pressure sensitive. Then there's other companies. This company is On4U, literally ONFORU. But you gotta watch for stuff like this though. This company has them in two different flavors at least. This one you can cut every 3 inches, but you can't solder there or there. So now only every 6 inches can you cut it apart and do something with tabs at the end. So watch for that. Then your intensity is one thing too. These are spaced about 1 inch apart, a little less than 1 inch apart, a little over 3/4. And they have a certain intensity to them. These are very close to each other and have a much brighter intensity. You'll notice the LED is actually different too. It's not the same. Much brighter. So watch for your wattage. When you call this company, this is Hit Lights. If you talk to them, they're going to give you some kind of little wall wart, and there's going to be a rheostat included with it to change the brightness. Pretty cool gig. Nice to have. Let them know how many feet you're going to use. They'll tell you how many watt transformer you need, and it's simple to do. I use regular RC wiring, radio control wiring. These are just extension cables. I just cut the ends off and I only use 2 of the 3 wires. And that way for me, I don't have to pay for any wire because I have lots of this stuff laying around. You guys, to make something cool, let's say you have a picture of your kids here, maybe you got a picture of an animal, maybe it's just a flower, but it's something on your desk. I don't know what it is. The neat part is how fast you can make something like this. Check it out. This is just a block of wood, as you know. A couple of screws to hold it in and back. You're going to have to just build a block so that you can drop it in. You don't have to have this all fancy done like that. Thin piece of plastic. This could be a sticker. It's translucent plastic. Lets light through. Okay. And then I built it on a piece of translucent. Now this could be opaque. Doesn't have to be translucent. But I simply put a couple standoffs in here so that my pieces did not sit on the lighting. The lighting has to have some cooling. You do not want to set that right on top of there. You need a speck of air to be able to get in and out. So I didn't make any of this fit tight. It can kind of breathe, if you will. But these are just stuck right to the plastic. Then you can see how I just got a feeder from one side to the other. And it's simple as that. You're done. And it just goes to your 12 volt DC low voltage application. Now this could even work in a shed or something that you didn't have power to. You put a switch on this and you get some of these high intensity lights, and if you have a 12 volt battery that's the big 6 amp hour or something, a 5 amp hour, you could easily just throw a switch and boom, your whole shed would be lit up inside too. There's so many different ways you guys can use this. So many different ways. This was for an RC table, radio controlled table that I had at the track, so we could run at night and still have lighting for when you had breakdowns, or to fill up fuel, or to charge up your batteries and that kind of stuff. So it's just endless uses with this stuff, completely endless. You guys let me know what you think. Take care.